Child, they ate me up in the comments. They were like, you shouldn't have used that lip liner color. You should have used a different color. And I was just like, no, that's the color that I wanted. And I'm going to do it again.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Hey guys, it's your girl Hikari Fleurr. Welcome back to my channel. You guys are always asking me, what is your new updated skincare routine? What is your new makeup routine? So I'm gonna show you guys right now. First, let's get into my cute little makeup bag. So cute, it even says Fleur. I actually got this from an event that I went to years ago for Avon. Only thing I wish it was pink. Honestly, y'all, don't expect nothing crazy. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I don't do no extra stuff when it comes to makeup, but I'm just gonna show you guys my updated makeup routine. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I do is I prime my face. Fun fact, I have very oily skin. So if I don't prime my face, I feel like I'm gonna look like a greasy chicken wing by the end of the day. A primer that I really love is from Sephora. It's called Smooth and Blur, and yeah, I feel like it makes my skin nice and matte and it gets the job done. Also, just to let you guys know, I did do my brows off camera. So basically what I do is I take a little bit of concealer and I literally just outline the bottom of my brow just to make it look more shaped and more defined. But I don't really put anything on top unless it's super bushy, but honestly majority of the time I don't put anything on top. I had my brows micro bladed a few years ago, and as you can see, it's kind of like growing out. It needs a little touch up, but yeah, for the most part, these are my natural brows. I just put a little concealer on the bottom and that's that. Then after I put on my primer, the next thing that I do is put on my foundation. This foundation that I'm currently using is from L'Oreal Paris. It's called the True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum Foundation, and I have it in the shade medium deep, which is 8.5 to 9.5, and this is how it looks. This actually came with a little squeezer, but I broke it because, you know, I'm very clumsy. So this is how I've been putting it on, honestly. And I gotta pace myself, otherwise I might drop too much. And then I take my beauty blender. I'm really not a brush girl when it comes to foundation. I feel like whenever I use a brush, it has those little lines in it. So I just stick to my good old fashioned beauty blender. My favorite beauty blender ever is from Real Techniques. Honestly, I tried the green one, which was the matte one. I thought it would be good since I have oily skin, but I went right back to the orange one, which they say is for like glowy skin. I don't know, I just feel like this one just hits better. Like, I just love this one, so yeah. All right, and then next I put on my concealer. The concealer that I'm currently using is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is how it looks. And I have it in the shade 14, which is Magic. Yeah, it says Magic Touch Concealer, but it says the number 14, so I guess that's the shade. And I always put some on the bridge of my nose, in the middle of like in between my brows, right here, and then on my chin. Sometimes if I want like a little extra highlight, I do put a little bit underneath where my contour will go, just like a slight line, and that's it. If I look darker, guys, it's because I really did get a tan over the summer, but when the full hits, I usually get lighter. So, okay, and then next I put on my setting powder. My favorite current setting powder is from a black-owned company called Mente Cosmetics. This is one of my fave black-owned companies. Like, I feel like their products, they are the truth. Like, they make it for black people, and it really does work for black, like, people of color. Like, it really, because sometimes you wear setting powder and it gives you that white cast. It says it's translucent, but really it's not translucent, and it looks all ashy on your face, and we don't want that. We cannot have ashy looking clown makeup. So yeah, I use this one from Mente Cosmetics, and this is how it looks. And the shade that I have is medium deep. It comes in 3 different shades. There's one lighter than this, there's one darker than this, and then there's this one. So I just dap it in, dap my beauty blender into the powder, and then I just apply it. And then I go over the same areas that I put concealer on as well. And I also do that area that I told you guys about, the area under my contour. Just so y'all know, guys, this is so hard to do my makeup on camera. That's why it's been taking me so long to put this video out, because I felt like, how do people just do it so easily? This is hard. Okay, so I blended it all out, and next thing I usually do is do my eyeliner. The one that I'm using is from Wet n Wild, their Mega Liner in the color black. And this is how it looks. And y'all, I'm gonna do my eyeliner in the mirror, okay? Because I can't mess this up. Because once you mess up eyeliner, you gotta do your whole makeup over, and I'm not about to play them games right now. So yeah. Look at my cute little pink mirror from Naya Vista. So cute. Y'all know I love anything girly and pink. I like to have cat eyes because my natural eyes are small, so I like to keep that, you know, look. So I usually start off on the end. And then I drag it down. To like the middle. And then I kind of just fill it in. And then I just like clean it up a little bit. Now before I put my lashes on, I like to put a little bit of mascara on my lashes, just so that the application of putting my lashes on is a little bit easier. And the mascara that I'm using is from MAC Cosmetics, and it's called Magic Extension. It looks like this. This is very thick, so a little goes a long way. Where's my mirror at? I cannot see. Yeah, this mascara is really thick, so if you like volume, I would suggest getting this. It shows very, very easily. This is very pigmented. The glue that I use for my lashes is always dual glue, and I always use the white adhesive. I don't know if on the box it says white, but I use the white adhesive, and this is how it looks. I like this one over the black one because I feel like the black one, when it dries, it shows. and then it looks kind of like messy. So I just like to stick to this one because this one actually dries invisible. Like you don't see the whiteness anymore once it dries. So yeah. The lashes I did off camera because I didn't want to mess that up, but I feel like once you got the lashes on, you're getting somewhere because you could really see the vision. Next, I'm gonna do my contour, which is one of my favorite parts because I feel like that sculpts the face. I'm gonna use Mented Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Yacht Life. This is my favorite bronzer from them. I think this is my favorite bronzer ever. Like, I'm just telling y'all, like, they really do make products for people of color, like, for real, for real. This is how it looks. And this is like a powder, a pressed powder bronzer. And I just take this angle brush to apply it. So I feel like it makes it kind of easy. And I just go a little under my cheekbone. Not on the cheekbone, but under it, because I'm gonna put blush on the actual cheekbone. Ooh, y'all see? It makes a, contour just makes such a big difference, like for real, for real. And then I usually put some like on my forehead, just to sculpt my face a little bit more. By the way, y'all, if you guys wanna shop anything from mentedcosmetics.com, make sure you use my promo code Hikari Fleurr because you can get you a nice little discount, okay? After that, I do blush. One of my favorite blushes is from Vista Cosmetics, and it's from my girl Anaya, and it's from her palette called Blush Me. This is what it looks like. And the shade that I'm going to be using is called Lover Girl. This cute rosy pink color right here. And I use I think this is called a blush brush, I think. I don't know. I feel like it's perfect for blush, so I'm gonna call it a blush brush. But I got this from Revlon. And I just like dab it in there and just, first I go like this. I learned that from a makeup artist one time when I was at a photo shoot, but yeah, I go like this. And then I just dab it onto those areas. I've been liking my cheeks a little bit more rosy than the norm because it's still technically summer. And then in the fall, I make it a little less rosy, but yeah. And then I go over my waterline on the bottom with eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm using is from Too Faced and it's called Killer Liner, and it's the color Killer Black. It's kind of messy, y'all, but yeah, this is it. And this liner is really, really pigmented, so a little goes a long way. And then I take that same bronzer and then I just kind of like sculpt my nose just a little bit. I don't like to do too much because I like to still look like myself even when I take my makeup off. So yeah, I try not to like OD, but just like a little bit. I'm gonna do it in the mirror. Okay, and then last but not least, oh wait, I forgot to do my lippy. Lately, I have been obsessed with Dollhouse Cosmetics, Velvet Matte. I forgot the full name, but they're like lip crayons. So I line my lips with the shade Brownie Bite, and this is how they look. I line my lips with the shade Brownie Bite. I am big on lip liner. Like, I just love lip liner, and I'm gonna always go with a brown lip liner. I can have on red lipstick, I'm gonna still put on brown lip liner. That's just my preference. That's just me. I remember one time I did a whole makeup tutorial and I had on brown lip liner with like a colored lipstick. It was either red, I can't remember, but child, they ate me up in the comments. They were like, you shouldn't have used that lip liner color, you should have used a different color. And I was just like, no, that's the color that I wanted, and I'm gonna do it again. Like, I'll do it again.
Who gonna check me, boo? I have.
Anyway.
And then another color that I'm gonna use from Dollhouse Cosmetics is, I'm gonna go with Creme de Nude. Yeah, and I'm just gonna put that in the middle as my actual lip color. I am such a nude girl. Like, y'all will probably only see me in 2 colors, and that is nude or red lipstick. Like, I just can't, I don't think I could ever stop wearing nude. Okay, and then last but not least, I set my face with setting spray. Now, usually my to-go-to setting spray is Urban Decay, the all-nighter one, because it's super matte, and I told y'all that I have oily skin. But I'm on a budget right now, so I don't have any more of that. Right now I'm using e.l.f. Cosmetics Matte Magic Mist and Set, and I mean, it's not as strong as the Urban Decay one, but it gets the job done. So a lot of times I don't really like to spray it on my face. I feel like it's kind of harsh. What I do is I spray the actual beauty blender, like really get it wet, and then I pat it into my skin, because I feel like that's what really sets it. And your face, like your makeup is not going nowhere all day long. And if I feel like it's getting dry again, I just spray some more and just repeat the process as much time as needed. Okay, y'all, this is my full, complete, updated makeup routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have any questions about the products, leave them in the description box. If you guys want to see me do any other makeup looks, any makeup trends, I'm open to trying them. Like I said, I'm not no professional makeup artist, but I will do my best. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.